touch it.
Which is either the left side or the right side, okay? So, when I'm playing doubles, remember, let's say I'm on Ty's team, right? He's in the front, I'm in the back. My goal is I want to join him in the front. I want to try to move forwards. The number one way this happens is when the ball is short, okay? What does it mean? The ball is short.
You have to run out.
You have to run up. What does it mean? What's a short ball, Ryan?
A volley?
The service ball?
When it lands where? Bryson. What's a short ball?
When it lands before the service line?
Yeah, it lands closer to the net. It lands closer to the net than the service line usually. If I see this ball, I run up, I hit it off the bounce, I continue forwards, my next ball is a volley, okay? If I'm playing doubles and I have a partner who's at the net already, what I do is I join them at the net and then either one of us can volley. Does that make sense? What's the worst thing you could do after you get a short ball? Kate, in your opinion?
Not volleying?
On camera, not volleying? That would be pretty bad, yeah. Why might you not volley? Because you stayed back. So, this rectangle back here is called no man's land. The reason why it's called that, you do not want to be there. If I'm back here, I'm hitting the ball, fine. If I'm at the net and hitting the ball, even better. If I come up here, I hit the ball, I want to continue forwards, the next ball is a volley. If I stay here, the next ball is coming to my feet, which sucks. I'm going to miss or hit a bad shot, okay? I could also retreat, but that's lame, that's defensive. I want to go in, I want to play offense. Does that make sense? Okay, we're going to practice those two shots, the approach shot and the volley. We're going to coach you through how to do them. I want on Coach Tai's court. Okay, I'm a righty, right? How do I serve? I hold the ball in my left hand, I hold the racket in my right hand. Hopefully everybody knows that. I'm also going to hold what's called a continental grip. We were using it on the volley, right? So when I hold it, it's like I'm holding a hammer. The racket looks like this. My goal is, when I take my racket back, I want it to go in between my shoulder blades so that the edge of the racket is down. You guys see that? I want the edge of the racket down. A lot of people in this class are going to bring it back like this. This is not correct. Do not do this. Bring it back like this. It doesn't matter to me how you bring it back. You can make a circle. You can come back this way. You could even start like this, even though that's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. You can get to this position and then you have to do 4 things. You have to turn, you have to reach up, you have to turn your wrist, and the racket face looks like this, and finally, you have to follow through by your opposite pocket like that. Those are the 4 things you gotta do, okay? If you wanna look cool, you start like this, you come back, and you reach up. If I toss it behind me like I just did, as you can see, I have to lean back, and now my racket face is too open. If I toss it too far in the front, like this, I'm gonna have to step into the court just to get it. So I'm not gonna do either of those. I'm gonna toss it straight, like this. Straight, and then I'm gonna reach up and make contact there, and I'm gonna follow through here. Does that make sense? Okay, now everybody look at Tai. Like the opposite, watch it. Bryson, Tyler's shot. Strand Pickleball. Okay, he's a lefty. Back on the left, ball on the right. Got it. Got it? Okay, now look at me. Okay, so the goal is we're trying to get into the box, which is diagonal from us. So if I'm on this side, I'm going to aim for the box on the left. If I'm on this side, I'm going to aim for the box that's on the right. One thing you'll notice is my toss is always on my right because I'm a righty, so the ball always needs to be on the right. And for Tai, it always needs to be on the left. Doesn't matter where the target is. Does that make sense? Okay, I want you to switch courts. If you have Tai before, come with me, and vice versa.